show you, well, in this video, I'm going to show you some of my blue and green themed beads from my huge haul. And let's get started. There's some awesome ones in here. Here is the first strand, and I absolutely love these. They're so cool. Here is this style of bead. If you've been watching these, you'll have seen these a lot, but in different colors. I love this blue though. Isn't this a gorgeous color? So there's a lot of this color blue. A lot, like just several strands. But I mean, overall, compared to all of the beads, obviously it wasn't a lot. So, but there are more than you, I guess, I don't know, normally purchase. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words, guys. But I just really love this blue, and I'm so happy that so many strands of this were included. I mean, it's just really a couple strands, but a good bit of beads to work with. Here is another strand of that same color, but kind of matte beads, and this is a nice unique shape. Reminds me of sea glass. Here are these. Another nice bit of blue beads. Next, I'll show you some of the greens. Now, if you watched me before, I told you guys that I love the nature ones, and I tried to scoop them up when I saw them. And here are these lovely shell beads as well. I used to love those when I was just getting started. Here are some green pearls. Not real pearls, those were glass pearls. Here are those pink and green stones, which I showed you some larger in a version of these, and really a lot larger than this. These are pretty tiny, but I like both sizes. It's good to have a lot of varied sizes. I have some cat's eye trying to escape. Kind of suiting that they're called cat's eye at this moment because they're trying to run off and go crazy. Ah, sorry. There are also these lovely little beads in here with this design. Isn't that pretty? And then I have some Millefiori beads in here. And yes, I know I muck up some of the names, but it happens sometimes. Let's see. Here is the next bag, all green again. Well, mostly green. But let me show you some of the stone flowers in here that I'm just so excited. If you saw my finished jewelry, if I have that up already, you will see some red flowers that I got in one of the earlier videos from the same lady, and they're so cute. I love carved flowers. Let's see what else we have. These, oh, look how pretty those green ones are. And then look at these mossy looking stones. Ah, those are awesome. And then we have this dark green, kind of rugged feel to that. That's cool. That might make some nice bead jewelry. Yeah, bead jewelry, beach jewelry. Here is another bit of a Millefiori. And the rest are just loose beads in there. There are some ceramics, stone beads and glass in there. So yeah, those are pretty neat. Look at that one. A nice little swirl to it. Those are a lot of fun. Let's see what we have next. We have, in this next bag, it's mostly blue and some copper colors. We have these foil green and blue beads, some copper colored seed beads, and then there are a lot of these. Aren't these cute? Very exciting. This feels like glass. Usually if you roll it in the middle of your palm, you can feel the weight of glass better. If it's a lighter glass, than you can on the edges of your fingers, because I guess your fingers are stronger, and that little bit of weight difference you don't always see. But here are the different beads in here. We have some of these. I think in one of my other bead hauls that I showed, I had a different color coming through, but that same shape. Let's see, next I have this bag. And I know there are so many guys, but I hope you enjoy seeing them with me, because I'm super excited to just look through this with you guys. There are some more crystals in here, and I think these are also Swarovski, but look at those. Look at how they shine. Isn't that amazing? Sorry, I'm fascinated by crystals. Let's see. This is just some agate, which there's nothing wrong with agates, of course. I love agates because they vary so much. But there are those. Aren't those pretty? Nice nugget beads. Really love this crane. I think this bead is beautiful and awesome. And here are these, which I have several other little tiny bags like this wandering around. And then in the rest of the bag, I have a bunch of different loose beads. Let me kind of give you an idea here of what I'm dealing with. There's some flower beads. These almost look like animal print. Ceramic, wood, red. Ooh, look at this flower bead. I saw this before and I just love it. Ceramic. Here's the metal disc bead and another interesting shape, and more ceramic. And there's wooden bead. So a very good variety of different beads just in this bag. And there are a lot, as you can see, in that bag. I like that one. I mean, I like them all, let's be real, but I got a lot of these white and blue beads. The first purchase I made from her of those white and blue beads. So these are mostly cat's eye, and I think even these larger ones are cat's eye as well. And that's all, it's in that little bag, but they're really nice. And now I'll show you another large little, did I see you guys tonight? I don't think so, but has leaves in this bag. Yeah, I don't think I showed this one. Well, no, I didn't show this one because it's just similar. I saw these, which are also in this bag. So, well, similar. These are a little different. There are these square ones in this one of the Millefoy, and more of these moss-like designs. Very beautiful. I mean, they're a little different. variations in there. There are these, which have really, they're cloudy but nice. Some leaves hidden in there. Foil beads. These. A good variation in there. Here's another bag that has some of the deep blue beads, and I love that it has Hello Kitty in there as well, which I believe I bought a couple Hello Kitties from her before, but it never hurts. And these little birds, which I love. And then there's this lovely foil white glass beads, which are really nice as well. I'm going to go on to the next one, which is this little bag. I think it had crystals in it or something, or a tube that I took out, but here are those. And there are these little beads on the bottom. There's a strand of these too, which are really nice. And then, let's see, just some seed beads as well. And this lampwork bead, which is pretty. And that's what's in that bag. So we have this bag. Which has these. Now, to be honest, when I bought some of these things, I didn't even look a lot through them. I just knew that there was enough that I liked that whatever else was in it didn't really matter. And it turned out that I still liked most of the other things as well. These are cool. Large Millefiori beads. Don't see matted ones all the time. Like that. Here is a strand of a seashell round bead. These are really pretty. I love these. They have that kind of glitter effect that I really like a lot. And there's two different colors of that. There's that color, and let me see if I can get one of the darker ones out. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And there are also some of these Millefiori rectangles in here. And these foil green ones as well. And a couple other randoms that were in there. I'll just show you these in the package. Aren't they really nice? Beautiful color, nice effect, and texture. Ceramic, I believe. Next I'll show you these. Sorry if I'm saying a lot, guys. I don't know what I say. But there's blue crystals in here that are really pretty. I'm going to put those with my other crystals. I just spilled some beads. Oh my. Yep. I'm just going to show you guys these in the bag because the strings are not as sturdy as they look. There are different purple, pink colored glass in the bottom and these lovely things. And there's these lovely stones, which I have to pick up now. Because I spilled a couple. Alright. Well, I think I got all of those. Oops. Minus one. So that was that one. Next we have this bag, which has this interesting green and dark colored. This is just a really interesting shape. And there are these stone beads as well. And these littler ones. There's this strand, which is nice. And the strand. Really awesome. And then all these Milleforia on the bottom, which are really beautiful, smooth, fun. And then these Lampwork ones, which I think, by putting those next to the other ones, they look really nice next to them. Show you these next. Now, this is a lot of what's left of the blues and greens that I was going to show you from this lot. Look how beautiful this blue is. That's going to be fun to use on something. These are fun colors, nice framed beads. There's several of those. There's more of these, which I really like, from that other bag. And then there are a lot of little blue glass beads, which, I mean, you can never have too many blue glass beads. I think it's just one of the nicest colors, and they have so much variation in them. Here I have some wire-wrapped beads and a strand of some dark blue glass beads, which this is a really nice set. I have a few wire-wrapped ones that I bought before, and they're really fun to work with. Here are these from this, I'm starting another bag now. There are these ones. And there are some tulips. Those are pretty. There are these pink and green ones. I love those stones, like I said. Oh, and there's these cute little trees in here that I didn't know were in here. Those are so fun, and there's two of them. I think there might, no, there was just two. Here are some nice maple leaves. More of these. Little donut bead. Bead tried to run away. There are these crackle beads just loose in here. Isn't that pretty? That is a nice effect. Oh my goodness. And there are pearls in here. And leaf beads. I love these leaf beads. They're so sweet. And soft and nice. Not literally soft, but like kind of a soft finish, if you understand. And here is what's left in the bag. More of those crackle beads, some ceramic. She really mixes a lot of random stuff in these. I love it. And that's all for that. Next, I'm just showing you guys some of this bag of pearls that was in here. And here are multicolored pearls. And there's other things in here besides pearls as well. Here's some light gray, silver colored pearls. Dark, kind of almost like a jet color. And here are some other glass beads, which are really pretty. Here are Swarovski crystal pearls. Really fun. I've seen those in the magazines, and I've kind of wanted to see what it'd be like to use them. More multicolored pearls. Got like a gold and a darker gold and a black. More of these glass beads. And then a lot of kind of different colors, like this purplish color, green, silver, And then there's some loose pearls in there as well. Trying to block them from falling off the table. So I'm showing them to you. But it's a nice lot of pearls. Next I'll show you these. With this nice strand of green and gold, copper colored, well, kind of a bronze, green and bronze colored beads. Some nice coin shaped beads. These are really nice and should be pretty fun to work with. Maybe with some of the ceramic beads or something, who knows. There's several of those. Really nice color. These are a lot of fun. Look at these little moon face beads. And then there are a lot of loose beads in this bag. So much fun. A lot of these, you've already seen the strands they come off of. So, probably the ends of projects and stuff, but still enough to do a lot with. I love how a lot of her beads at least have one match, even in the bead soup and stuff. Let's see. Next I have these. Aren't these awesome, guys? Look at these. These are so unique. And such fun colors, too. Alright, here's this. Kind of gray and black. But this is what I'm super excited about in this bag. Look at this lovely mix of colors in the back and this beautiful swirl design. Very awesome. And there's more of these loose in the bag. You can also see some stones and ceramic in here. Lots of fun things to use. Alright, this is the next bag I'm going to show you guys. It has some glass beads. Look at these beautiful blue foil beads. Those are gorgeous. Maybe do some nice sea-themed jewelry or something like that. Look at this. Such a nice piece. Look at the colors of these beads, guys. That is a gorgeous blue. And I found another one of these larger pieces of Millefiori. And it's kind of a bunch of mixed beads. Oh, and see that there is a green version of this bead, which I really like this bead. So those are fun. Really nice little bag there of green colors. I love these roses, such a pretty turquoise color. I think these are resin though, that are glass, kind of heavy, so very pretty. Nicely carved out flowers. And we have this little lot in this bag. Has this nice little mixture in this bag. And then this here. And this. I love these stones. These. I feel like one of the luckiest people ever for finding this lady and just her being so willing to work with me at a price I could afford. There are some really kind people in this world. It's nice then they help each other out. But those were awesome. Look at these, guys. These are so beautiful. So excited to use these. I'm gonna move on to the next bag. Look at these donut beads. Oh, these are so amazing. I'm just in love with all these beads, guys. I know that's silly, but it's just, I love art so much, and there are just so many awesome things in here to work with that I just can't wait. And there's a bunch more of these scarabs in here, which I don't know where she got them, but they're really cool. And there's more of these. These beads are so neat, and I don't know how she ended up with so many, because I don't know how easy they are to find. I mean, maybe they're everywhere and I just don't notice, but those are really awesome, and there's some of the ones on the bottom too. So we have this bag. I think I'm gonna like this bag a lot, mainly because I love these so much. My sister-in-law actually scooped up some like this when we went to see her the first time, and I don't think I ended up with many of this kind, if any, except for maybe some that my sister-in-law gave me. So now I have this whole strand here. And I think there were some in the bead soup this time too, so yay. These are pretty. Yeah, I'm super excited to be working with these, and I'm also excited that my sister-in-law also will be working with me with some projects, because she has her own collection too. She's not quite as excited as I am about all this stuff, but she does like it. So it's fun that we can relate on that subject. Isn't that pretty? And there are more of those and some of the carved beads in there. And that's what's in that bag. And let me show you one more bag for this video. And that'll be this one. And there are some darling military beads in there. Let's see, there are two, and there are these shiny blue ones, which are so nice. And then these ones, and then on the bottom there are these ones. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good night or day wherever you are. Bye!